Right, throttle cable part 2. We're now going to fix it properly. When I say properly, just make it so it doesn't fall off. And to do so, I've pulled in the big guns.
He means bodge it.
So that's current state of play. We put the, I can't get to it. We put the new bung in, but the cable keeps popping off. So Woody's asked me to pop the bonnet so that he can have a little look. So we're just checking over previous bodges. So what you can see is this bit popped off. So we had to put the cable, just tuck it under to hold it in. So that bit looks all right. I don't know if that's altered the tension or anything on the throttle cable. But we'll see what the mechanic says. This breaks it even more, look at this. That's a lovely view of Woody's hair. While he looks at stuff in the car. The other thing that we're finding is that when you let go of the accelerator, it's really sticky and doesn't come back. So, not sure what that would be, but hopefully something to do with what we're doing now. So, because the pedal freely moves, oh, it's got it caught. Because it freely moves, we're saying that it's something to do with the cable that's causing the problem here. So, I think we need to go back to the engine bay and have a look there.
So verdict is cable has seized inside the sheathing. Mainly probably down to water getting in there and corroding it with a lot of other gunk over the years, but see if we can do a bodge to get it going.
Yeah, we like bodges. So that's the throttle cable. I don't think you can really see it very well there, but it is a little bit frayed. Oh, there you go, that's a good bit. So, I've been given some snips and we're told to cut it, which can only end well, I guess. Let's see what happens, then we'll pull it through from the other side. Is that on? Hang on, need 2 hands for this bit. It's like mega blunt.
Go.
Squeeze. Ah, there we go. I squeezed. Right, to the engine bay and we'll pull it through. Have you pulled it?
It's so brown. There's a crack somewhere.
What's up?
There's definitely a crack in the sheathing somewhere because it's got resistance trying to push it through.
All right. So going from the other side didn't really work too well. So we're trying from the top side and it's getting stuck somewhere around here. So we might actually need to get a full new sheathing that goes into that little blue bit just in the leaves there. So this is the full throttle cable. This has way too many problems. We've just split it there, pulled that bit, Woody. And in here is just covered in dirt and grime and crap. So I think some WD's just gone down it and we're just seeing how much cable we can get in. At the minute it stops and it gets jammed, so this would be a complete bodge. But if it does something, it's better than nothing, because nowhere seems to have one of these spare. How far is that getting? So we're getting down to about there now. So this is the old one that's knackered. I'm just wondering, could we use the lawnmower? Because the lawnmower's one It's a very similar size. I wonder if we could get these gubbiny bits at the end onto the lawnmower, and I could use the lawnmower's one to drive the car. Alright, that plan won't work because under this rubber sheathing there's this, and I think that's all like melted in and clamped on and stuff, and then at the other side there's a very similar setup. So I think I'm going to have to find a replacement. So I've made a few noises to some people I know, or buy a new one. So accidentally I've just pulled all this apart, so there might be half a chance. I mean, that's mangled now. This little thin one there, that came out of this big one, so I'm wondering if the sheathing inside the sheathing just disintegrated, which was causing problems. So if you look there, it's straight through. There's nothing in there if there's meant to be. So might go see if we can use the lawnmower after all. Right, we might have a bodge, and it comes in the form of a bicycle brake cable. So we're just going to try and run it through and see what it does.
You might have to go through into cab and grab it.
I'm being sent in the car.
The torch is from the front garage door.
Let me hold it there, I need a torch. Right, I'm in position. What do you want? The cable? Pull in. Oh, we got the blue bit. Keep pulling or stop? Oh, blue bit's gone. So just feeding it through the bulkhead, and then we're going to get it into, I think, that hole there. That hole, I think. Where's all this crap? Right. We are drilling this out so that we can get screw in it. And this is to hold the new one of these on. This is the old one that does look a little bit bent, but we'll see. Now I'm going to try and thread the cable through there. That's not good. We just paused for the jet to go over, and now we'll have another plate. So hopefully this is, I don't actually know, putting the thing on the hook. It's like advanced fishing, but for throttle cables. So put the little screw in there, and hopefully that's the cable attached to the hook. So it's 2 screws, 1 on either side, and hopefully that will keep the cable in. Is it worth me taking a load of cable ties in the car just in case?
You can't really do anything with cable ties with that, unfortunately.
Stress test.
Feels tight.
Beautiful. Oh, we're back underneath the dashboard again. Look, we got a hook. Yeah, do you want that pulling through?
Yeah, pop it onto the pedal, mate.
Put it on? I'm sure he said put it on. So we'll put that. Oh. What a bad angle. Put that through the hole, if I can find it. Go on.
On?
Yeah, it's on.
Right, watch your eyes.
Watch more what? I don't know what he's about to do. And that was the postman coming to say have a lovely Scirocco. Yep. Right, trying to get that back in there.
Hardest part of the job.
Falls to me to do, you see. while Woody fannies around with making that work better. Right, I need 2 hands for this because this does not want to sit in there very nicely. Well, we have progress. Yeah, it's pressed. Just trying to get the grommet thing in. So I could split one. There's like half for the top, half for the bottom. But we're very, very close now. Yes, mate. Look at this. Right.
Go for a go.
Should we try it? Are we safe to try and turn it on?
Just to be away from wiper linkage.
Cable ties.
Have you got any?
Maybe. Beautiful. No movement. And he's done that without the cable tie bodge. True professional. Test drive time. That's the test drive done. That's cable still connected, I think, pretty well. So we're just going to do a little adjustment for the idle because it's a bit high. So the idle settled a little bit actually. It was about 1.5, and now it's just over 1. So it's not too bad, it seems actually. Might just leave it there.